I'm going to install Twitch today. I've seen Twitch on many different things, and I'm going to install it in my computer. I've got to install it from a repository. Anything I put in from a repository, and I'm going to cancel this because I don't want to do it yet. I was just showing. Whenever I use a repository or I put an install I'm not sure about, I write script, and I'm going to save it in twitch.txt. Now what that will do is it start a file called txt, and everything I write in my terminal will be recorded in that Twitch text. We'll look at it when I'm done. It's a way to record what you're doing and what you're installing and the programs that go in. All of this is now being recorded inside of that file. Well, now my repository is installed, and it's automatically doing an update, and I'm ready to actually install the Twitch program. Almost ready to. I have the worst internet in the world over here. If you look at my average speed, 128 kbs, my average speed, all I got was 49 megabytes, and it took 6 minutes and 25 seconds. So when I upload and download YouTube videos, you have an idea of what I'm going through. So now I'm going to install the GNOME Twitch. Yes, go ahead and install all that. And it's in the middle of installing right now. And I hope it's not a big program, because if it is, I'll be another. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's already installed, and all it's doing is updating my database right now. Unpacking GNOME Twitch, and I'm not even sure what I do when this is done. I think I can just write GNOME Twitch, and I'm there. I don't know if it automatically opens a browser or what. That I'll have to find out. I'm really going blind on this. I have no idea. I do know that if I want to uninstall it, this in. Now, since I'm recording all this, watch what I'm going to do. I better be careful. I don't want to install it. I don't want to. If I make that mark, or if I make an apostrophe, it will not execute the command. But I can record it in my file that I told you I started in the beginning. Sudo apt-get remove, auto remove Twitch, there, and there. And that automatically installed it inside of that file. Now I think it was, what I call it, Twitch. Oh, wait a minute, how do I do this? Okay. EXIT. Script done. So exit made the script stop. So watch when I look at Twitch. And we'll look at this file. This is a very neat thing. When you're putting new, here it is, there's gedit, and let me see if I can get it inside of my record screen. And here you see the script was started. I installed the program, sudo apt repository, and there's a repository, and all the information. There's all the packages that were installed. I've got all that information. So if anything happens and I want to get rid of it, I can, because I know everything that got put in. And then at the very end where I said, hey, I just want to put this in so I know how to remove it, and I'll have that put into my Twitch text file. I remember I put the apostrophe, I wrote that in, and then I hit the apostrophe in, and the response is no command, because I didn't run a command. So now you know how to install Twitch and how to watch when you install a program everything that gets installed with it. Now let's see if GNOME Twitch works in here. If it doesn't, I have to figure out how to get it to work. GNOME Twitch. It will probably start my default browser, but I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. GNOME Twitch. I have no idea. I've never seen this before. And I have no idea. But I do know that I've got Twitch here. I also know that I have terrible internet, so there's no telling what this will be like. I don't know how to search it. I don't know anything. There's games, channels, follows. I'm not following anybody. Games, all the games that happen are going on right now. Okay, this is how you install Twitch on your computer, on your Ubuntu computer. Let me click one of these. I'm excited because I have no idea what I'm doing here. Let's see what happens when I click that. No players are loaded. Okay, so how do I know what's going on and when? Oh, click here to load one. So how do I load one? I guess I tell it to use that for my back end. Look at that. I have no idea what I'm doing here, guys. None whatsoever. But it looks like I can look at the game, and I suppose you have to sign up for Twitch or something if you really want to get in and play it. But and again, I have terrible slow internet. My internet is better at night, so this may be something I can actually look at and do at night. But right now, this is my video, and it's so terrible. Not only that, but I probably have about 8 people outside that's getting my bandwidth too. I've got to go out every once in a while and jump up and down, and then everybody disappears. I've got all my bandwidth back. Interesting, interesting. Okay, now I can cut this video off here. Thank you very much, everybody. And you know how to put Twitch on your Ubuntu computer.